Did you all hear how some conservatives are throwing their own Super Bowl halftime show? Yeah, they don't like the performer. So they just figured, let's just do our own halftime show at a different location. And look, I'm a football fan. Matter of fact, I'm a fan of one of the worst teams in history. Losing is something I'm used to, okay? This really doesn't have anything to do whether if you enjoy sports or not. If you're a person who just enjoys their freedom, if you're a person who cares about other people, if you care about election integrity, if you care about communicating with your friends and family who do support Trump, or maybe you are a Trump supporter and you want to recommunicate with people on the left, I get it, it's difficult. We're all polarized. It's because we've made politics like sports. You can't do that. Politics, it impacts all of our lives and sports doesn't, okay? Politics also is not a business, right? Businesses are supposed to follow laws, and politics is supposed to govern and set laws. So you can't make them the same. There's some similarities to them, but you cannot make them the same. So what can you do about this? First of all, we can talk to each other. We can listen to understand, and then we can respond accordingly. Instead of listening to only respond to each other, and you're never going to actually get to the core of any problem. You're just going to be talking past each other constantly. So you need to listen, understand, acknowledge what the other person says, and then move forward. If they can't keep things like reasonable and not make everything personal, then just call it out. Hey, I'm an adult. I want to be mature about this. If we can't not make this personal, then let's not talk about this. Maybe next time. Think about it. Let's engage another time about this. Just don't shut the door on them, okay? That goes for everybody. Because I'm sick and tired of hearing, the left can't talk to the right can't, no one can communicate. All of that's true, but do you see anybody actually trying? Because as soon as you see them trying, they're going to start deflecting. Well, the Democrats, well, Joe Biden. No, stop that. Stop it. All you're doing is you're feeding the deflectigarchy. And I say, fuck the deflectigarchy. And I say, fuck Trump and not you. So visit my website, thestrategicowl.com, and share it. There's a voter dashboard. Use it to register and use it to do research on the candidates on your ballot coming up in your midterms. Now, you can also visit my strategicowl.substack.com if you're a long form reader, or if you're sick and tired of Twitter and Facebook, come to Substack. It's a little bit more about reality, and you can connect with creators a little bit easier. So I love you, America. Peace out. Let's de-Trumpify together.